Have you served? Have you filed your affidavit of service?
File my affidavit service.
You have not filed?
Not filed.
Yes. 2 weeks.
Any date, Munna.
Friday, day after tomorrow?
Yes, yes.
On the request made by learned advocate for the, you appear for all the respondents? The respondents, comma, let this matter stand adjourned. Let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on Give Friday's date.
Copy मिल गया. Copy मिल गया.
Item number 2.
Oblen.
Double PCT 2 of 126.
Malad, I am for the respondent in this matter, Malad.
Lord, I am for the petitioner, Lord, writ petitioner. Lord, the order passed by the tribunal is under challenge, Lord. Lord, the factual aspect is that not the petitioner is working under the education department.
What
Yeah.
department?
Education department.
Education.
Yes, ma'am. He has been transferred to Long Island, but he made a representation saying that he has certain medical issues, and as such, his wife is also stationed at Port Blair. So he should not be transferred. He went to the tribunal. Tribunal passed an order to consider his representation. Till such time, he should not be disturbed. And the authorities have referred his case to medical board. After medical board has given an opinion saying that he has undergone kidney cancer to the extent removal of the one kidney has been removed. So he has been granted 3 months. Every review is required for his medical impediment. So that based on that, the transfer order has been again modified to Mayabandar, nearest to the PHC Miller, where the medical facilities will be available. So now they again went to the tribunal. Tribunal, while considering second aspects, after the second original application, tribunal has again passed an order directing the matter should be referred to the medical board.
Should refer to?
Medical board. Already medical board has given an opinion, my lord. So that such will not be.
No. Come to page 154.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, paragraph 9. Liberty to make fresh comprehensive representation.
Along with the medical records to the competent respondent authority within 15 days from the date of receipt of.
Where would he undergo treatment? Every 3 months, the checkup? Where?
Review has to be done, my lord.
Where?
Any hospital, my lord, because it is GV1.
Mayabandar has that facility?
Yes, my lord. That's at the
No,
review.
there is no super specialty hospital in my mind.
Where are you?
Malad, I am addressing your lordship from Calcutta, Malad. Now problem is this, Malad. I am submitting before your lordship. My learned pen did not disclose the very vital documents which I have disclosed in my comprehensive representation. The GB Pont Hospital is the only super specialty hospital throughout the entire island. In the GB Pont Hospital, there is no facility of kidney treatment. GB Pont Hospital themselves referred the applicant to mainland hospital. Malad, my learned pen did not disclose the said documents before your lordship, Malad. As per the direction of this tribunal, I made a comprehensive representation. I have disclosed the reference made by the GB Pont Hospital. My learned
78 is the medical board report, my lord. 278.
Why?
You were initially transferred to Long Island.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the distance between Long Island and Mayabandar?
Because we have to reach to Long Island and we have to catch a boat from Mayabandar to Long Island.
No, but if you are stationed in Long Island, then how long will it take? Sorry, not for you, for him to go to Mayabandar?
Not from Port Blair to Mayabandar, it takes 5 to 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours.
And from Long Island to Mayabandar?
No, that transfer order has been reviewed, my lord, subsequently.
And he has now been?
He has been transferred to Mayabandar. My lord,
Now in Mayabandar.
It will take 6 hours timing there.
Yes.
So,
Malad.
the person, we are allowing him to do daily passenger.
No, my lord. But, my lord, because
Sir.
patient seniority has to be maintained, my lord.
Sir,
Kindly, my lord,
it is a case of kidney cancer.
Yes, Malad.
In removal of one kidney. Now, the administration must have some amount of humanity.
Grateful, my lord.
This,
Not,
what is this?
not based on.
We are fully conscious, sir. We are fully conscious that transfer is an incidence of service. It is for the employer to decide where an employee can be best utilized. But these are exceptional cases. So reconsider.
Yes, my lord. Grateful, my lord.
There is no mandamus on you to. It's only a reconsideration.
Not my
Grateful, my
responsible
lord.
submission is not once, my lord, may kindly come to page 27 of the writ petition. Well, we have given the station seniority. Says,
Yeah?
given the station seniority. Why?
Don't go by technicalities, sir. We are saying this is an exceptional case, and we will make it clear this will not create any precedence.
Grateful, my lord.
Reconsider. We can't say you allow his representation. We are not saying that. The tribunal has not said that.
But we request them. to
But
consider.
just to consider sympathetically, let us dispose this off.
Just not today.
Grateful, my lord.
Take
Why?
instruction. I come
What
to
your
No, no, what
instruction?
instruction? We are passing
Lord,
the
once my
order.
lord is saying.
Yes, my lord.
No,
Not
on
today,
your
my-
consent, we are not passing. We are disposing.
Yes, we are disposing of the
That-
court,
that-
Yes, my lord.
not on your concession.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come. This writ petition is directed against an order dated December 24, 2025, passed by the Central Administrative Tribunal, Kolkata branch, Kolkata, in OA 351/1728/2025, being an original application filed by the respondent herein. Stop. Paragraph. Shorn of unnecessary details, the brief facts culminating in the present application are that the respondent herein is working as a laboratory assistant under the Directorate of Education, Andaman and Nicobar Administration, and was posted at Senior Secondary School, Prothrapur. Where is Prothrapur?
My lord, near Batu Basti.
Oh, here in
Yeah,
Port Blair.
Port.
Oh. No. Prothrapur, Port Blair. Stop. With a order dated August 29, 2025, the respondent was transferred to Long Island. Stop. He challenged the said transfer order by filing OA 351/1435/2025. Stop. With a order dated September 24, 2025, the Central Administrative Tribunal passed the following direction. From page 152, it is already quoted, just quoted portion. Paragraph. Pursuant to such direction, the concerned authority passed a further order dated November 26, 2025, whereby his transfer order was modified and he was transferred to Mayabandar. Stop. The authorities noted that the respondent has lost one kidney because of carcinoma. Stop. The authority was of the view that Mayabandar has the necessary medical facility and the respondent would be able to receive due medical attention and undergo review, medical review, every 3 months as he was advised. Stop. Paragraph. Challenging the order dated November 26, 2025, the respondent approached the Central Administrative Tribunal in the present round of litigation. Stop. By the order impugned in this writ petition, the tribunal directed as follows. Page 154, 155. It is paragraph 9, 9, 10, 11. Paragraph. Being aggrieved, the administration has come up by way of this writ petition. Paragraph. Learned counsel appearing for the administration says that the competent authority duly considered the case of the respondent and therefore modified the transfer order, posting the respondent at Mayabandar instead of Long Island. Stop. To our query as to how long does it take to travel from Mayabandar to Port Blair, we were apprised that it takes about 6 hours. Stop. 6 hours by ferry. Stop.
By road.
Paragraph. Learned counsel for the respondent says that only GB Pant Hospital is a super specialty hospital.
But
GB
it
Pant.
is the only
It is a super specialty hospital, my lord. Only one super specialty hospital.
GB Pant super specialty hospital in Port Blair has the requisite medical facility which can be availed of by the respondent. Stop. If the respondent has to travel for 6 hours from Mayabandar to Port Blair frequently for medical checkup, it will cause undue hardship to him. So, hence, the case of the respondent should be sympathetically considered. Paragraph. We see that by the order under challenge, the tribunal has not issued any mandamus on the competent authority to post the respondent at any particular place. Stop. However, we expect the particular place. Stop. Therefore, we do not see any real or legitimate reason for the administration to be aggrieved. Stop. It was also reasonable for the tribunal to direct that the transfer order be kept in abeyance pending the decision of the competent authority on the fresh representation of the respondent. Stop. We are also of the view that the administration, being a model employer, should act reasonably and sympathetically. Stop. In cases like the present one, where the employee concerned is suffering from very serious ailment. Stop. We are conscious that transfer is an incidence of service and it is for the employer to decide where the services of an employee can be best utilized. Stop. However, the administration must also act with humanity. Stop. Paragraph. We see no apparent reason to interfere with the order of the tribunal. Stop. We expect the administration to consider the representation of the fresh representation of the respondent sympathetically and take a reasoned decision thereon. Stop. We extend the time. Was a time given, time period?
No, my lord. Till disposal of the representation, the
Gotcha.
release order transfer order has been stayed.
What did it say? No, not necessary. Thereon. Stop. The decision shall be communicated to the respondent immediately. Stop. The administration shall not give effect to the transfer order for a period of 15 days from the date of communication of the order to the respondent.
मतलब transfer and relieving order मतलब
Hmm?
transfer order and relieving order.
Transfer order and relieving order.
Grateful मतलब
Not done.
Paragraph, we repeat that while we have not bound the hands of the administration to dispose of the respondent's fresh representation in any particular manner, comma, we expect the administration to act reasonably and with compassion.
Blair.
Paragraph, since we have not called for affidavits, allegations in the deemed not to be admitted, disposed of.
One indulgence.
grateful मतलब deeply obliged मतलब.
Not my submission as with regard to that, he has, as per the transfer policy, is having a rotational transfer, but that may be recorded. Because as per the
just
transfer policies, he has
When submission, it is also submitted by learned advocate for the administration.
Station seniority.
That going by the transfer policy of the administration, comma,
Station seniority.
the respondent is scheduled to be posted where?
Scheduled to be posted as zone 4, my lord, because he has been
In zone 4. And was accordingly posted at Long Island and now in Mayabandar. Mayabandar is also in zone 4.
No, I think not, it's zone 3.
Then you have deviated yourself.
No, I just it should be zone 3, my lord.
He is scheduled to be posted in zone 3.
Yes. Because he has not undergone in zone
So
1.
Long Island is in zone 3.
Same, my lord, because station is
Zone 3, make it zone 3, not zone 4. We have recorded your submission.
Yes, obliged.
grateful मतलब
Disposed of.
First Shoka. হ্যাঁ সেটা করতেই হবে প্রেসিডেন্ট কথাটা বলা
হ্যাঁ,
না না তুমি জেনারেল কথা বলেছো যে এইরকম ক্ষেত্রে তাহলে প্রেসিডেন্টটা দেওয়া যাবে হয় ওইটাকে কাটতে হবে প্রেসিডেন্টটা আনতে হবে
দুটোকে দেওয়া যাবে।
ওই জেনারেলটাকে
Yes.
Obliged.
অনেকের সুবিধা হবে এইভাবেই ইন্টারেস্ট তাই না কিন্তু ডিসপিউটটা বলতে সামান্য অসুবিধা বলতে গেছে
Item number 3,
ভালো
Chapter 63 of private is. Finding the applicable certificate. If common mind,
is here.
Let him come on Monday, but
Who is
if
it
my
to
brother
see?
can give a copy, I asked the department that it is.
Learned advocate for the petitioner says that service is complete and he will file the affidavit of service in course of the week. Stop. He requests the matter to be posted on February 2. Stop. Let that be so. Paragraph. In the meantime, let a copy of the writ petition be supplied to learned advocate for the administration who is appearing in court today. Give him a copy. He's your friend.
Senior friend.
No. Obliged. Lord, here, my lord, if lordship's order has been under challenge.
Oh, yes, released. This appeal is directed against a judgment and order of one of us, bracket my name. Stop. The appeal stands released from our list. Stop. Let the appeal be placed
Next
before the next circuit bench, subject to its convenience.
Blair.
Item 5, ERA 5, 534. So I go to state the following. Appeal against conviction.
Section 6,
Says
10 years or 20 years? Oh, life.
Yes.
suspension of that application is pending. I already filed my.
You are going to decide the state. Yes.
And notice.
Yes, have you served notice on the victim? Victim, a filed affidavit of service. Have you filed affidavit of service? Then how will we know that you have served? The victim is not represented before us.
And no, another thing is that we are holding division bench in Calcutta High Court, where we have formulated one structured notice that you have to give information to the de facto victim that he or she can avail legal aid facilities free of cost. That paragraph should be in your letter.
State, why don't you, we are requesting state to effect service on the victim.
The order
He filed the
was applicant was directed to serve with copy, finally affidavit of service.
Yes, please understand what we are saying. He has said that he has served, but we want you to serve, and in the notice, it should be clearly mentioned that if the victim or the de facto complainant so wishes, he or she can avail of free legal aid. Free legal, that should be mentioned.
In her language, so that it is Bengali or Hindi, I do not know, or English, I do not know.
Right, Stephen. The learned advocate for the appellant oblique petitioner says that service of notice of this application for suspension of sentence and grant of bail has been effected on the victim oblique de facto complainant. Stop. He says that he will file affidavit of service on the next day. Stop. He requests this matter to be listed on February 2, 2026. Stop. Paragraph. Let the matter be listed on February 2, 2026. Stop. In the meantime, the state should serve fresh notice on the victim oblique de facto complainant. Stop. The notice must clearly mention that if the victim oblique de facto complainant is entitled to free legal representation. If we will update you.
Sorry.
The administration should file service report on the next date. Oh, it is not the state.
Number 6,
Yeah.
PM 34 of 2025.
But I'm for the alleged contempt. No, I file my complaints. They,
Why? It was only for, what was it, regular,
only towards the retire and pensionary benefits.
correct, notional. I mean, no further, nothing.
No, nothing.
But the respondent is claiming, the petitioner is claiming additional things.
Increment also.
Pass it over. Just see Showman sense order, no?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
From 2018, what the orders have been issued. Nobody has raised any issues, but the petitioner, who is also part of that proceeding before the tribunal, but because they are the contingent service, not once it has been regularized,
Mhm.
then in terms of the retirement benefit has to be calculated in terms of the rules. As per the rules, the 50% has been taken and they have granted with the pension, the gratuity. Because the service has to be counted towards from the initial date till the date they have been regularized.
Not the rate of regularization.
Yes, yes. So
That
that has
was
been done and it
correct.
has been issued orders to all, but except this one petitioner has raised that
They want it from the rate of regularization.
they wanted 100% entire period has to be counted towards pension
The increments also.
increment also. But nobody has been given any increment from 2018 to till today. Even I showed certain papers also. Because the court was very clear towards that period, but they have worked as a
Sorry. Yeah, really.
testing. Yes, testing center was there.
They are testing it.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yes.
But the period which they have worked as an master role contingency service, because there are three aspects. One is that MRM, TSM, and daily return module. So that counted the, even if not the better than this, the TSMs are there because they are getting the pay scales. But in terms of the court's order, they are only get the retire and pensionary benefit.
Very well. Pass it over.
Yes, yes.
Pass it over.
Item 7, DRS 7 of 2021.
Pass over. Ache. Sorry?
Same.
Conviction under force.
It's, what do you want? This is also suspension of sentence. This is 10 years, 10 years. This is life. Do you know anything about the matter? Yes, yes. What is the sentence?
What is the punishment?
Oh, life. You want it on Monday? 2nd February.
Not-
Same order, Stephen. Hmm? Same
You
order.
have to serve.
Earlier operation, victim was revisited by one of their,
Oh,
but
Record,
thereafter,
record টা দেখে নিন।
ফাইলটা একবার দাও তো, বলুন।
other date. Then the state was directed to serve, then the state has served a copy. On 7th July 2021.
Not in our form. In that notice. Oh, these, see, appears.
Thereafter, I was again directed and I have served the copy. On 7th July, received signature is there.
What, he had been granted bail and then bail was cancelled? No. Sir, we can't see any order where
Yes, sir.
why don't you effect fresh service? Do it once. Yes, same order. Same order. Yes. Same order as in 5, huh? Not 5 though. Yeah. How far has it progressed?
But the recruitment rule has been sent to the UPSC, my lord, because it is a group A gazetted director post.
That was recorded by the earlier bench
They
also.
have not communicated any decision. That's why the court directed them to file, add UPSC as a party, and they have to file the status.
But Mr. Thakur was not there yesterday also.
Yes, I informed.
Oh, he's
I
not well.
informed. That
So-
will be on Monday, my lord.
Monday. We are told that the petitioner who is appearing in person and who is an advocate of this court,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
comma, is unwell. Stop. Paragraph lists this matter once again on February 2.
Obliged.
Item 9. Security hour 3 of content report.
Next circuit. Who is for the appellant? Union of India. Any
Passport, my lord.
medical reason he's asking for next circuit. The appellant is not represented. Stop. Learned advocate representing the respondent requests that this matter be placed before the next available circuit bench, since the arguing counsel for the respondent is not in Port Blair due to medical issues of his son. Paragraph, let this matter be listed before the next available circuit bench, subject to its convenience.
Item 10. Security hour 4 of content report.
Same order. Please inform Mr. Sivabalan, I think, who is appearing?
Mr. Siv Balan.
Item 11. CRA 4 of content report.
These matters, appellant and the people are husband and wife. Case of teenage family, because of these two cases, item number 11 and item number 20 has been stopped on the court of court. This month of 10 years. Therefore, we are ready to tomorrow I will do.
Do it.
Already
Tomorrow.
presented by,
Tomorrow.
Short notes of argument, written notes of short notes of argument.
Not today.
Yeah.
Not today. Any other case.
Item 12. Security hour 6 of content report.
May I please, my lord? I am for the respondent in this matter, please, my lord. Award was passed in my favor. And this is 34 objection appeal, please.
This is section 37, section 37.
Please, my lord, 34 were dismissed. And now they are coming in 37.
So what do we do? Pass it over? Pass it over.
Please, my lord.
Item 13. CRA 6 of content report.
as per this statement, not a lordship, the appeal against the direction.
Who is for the appellant? Yes.
What same?
What same? You want it on 2nd of February. But here there is no application for suspension of sentence. The appeal has to be heard. 2nd February.
Section.
One died.
On the request made on behalf of the appellant, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on February 2.
Or written notes of argument. The argument.
Stop on the next date. The parties shall file short written notes of arguments.
Item 14.
Sure.
Matt 13 of content report.
Item
14.
14.
Some of the my senior some even from the government.
What are you reading?
KMB Jayapal. He was present yesterday. Yes.
You are his junior. What have you done to him? That he had to go for medical treatment? Monday, you said, Monday. On the request made on behalf of the appellant, appellants, no, appellant. Oh, this is restaurant. Huh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Let this matter stand adjourned till February 2. On that date, if your senior is in difficulty, you will argue the matter. Prepare yourself. This is a good opportunity. How long have you been enrolled? 1 month. Lovely opportunity. Prepare yourself.
Item 15,
Mr. Rakesh Kumar, you were appearing in this matter.
Yes, for the one of the administration, I am appearing.
All right.
item 15, WPCT partition of 124.
But I am for the respondent.
Pass over.
Item 16, PRA division of 125.
First, I am saying it's fine. Also, I'm for the opinion and bring this particular one Monday.
Monday, all matters will come up. Very well, Monday. On the request made by learned advocate for the appellant, comma, let this, oh, there is a cran. What is this cran?
Allow.
Then this cran should be deleted from the list. Cranটাকে মনোজ কেটে দিও. Let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on give Monday's date, February 2.
So paper books are ready.
Yes.
Conviction under?
Section 6.
Just Tuesday.
Case of period.
So same matter.
Identical fact.
But two accused or
There are one accused had 2 cases and one accused had 1 case. I think Ross and Ladra had 2 cases. The Silas also has 1 case.
All right, come back, we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Item 17, affidavit 2 of 125.
Service complete?
Yes.
Where is he? We'll pass it over,
Yes.
see if he can come. Pass over.
Item 18, PRA division 4 of 125.
Same. Here there is a cran 2. What is this cran? What for? Oh,
do you know?
suspension of sentence. এই ক্রাইনটা দাও তো আমাকে, ক্রাইন 2টা। Imitation.
Thank to the now yes.
Suspension of sentence. Then make the same order as in item 5. You also serve, this is suspension of sentence. Serve Monday.
Item 19, PRA division 5 of 125.
Same.
The specialist in POXO Act.
On the request made by learned advocate for the appellant, comma, let this matter stand adjourned till February 2.
লোকটার অনেক জিনিস আছে।
Hmm?
লোকটার অনেক জিনিস আছে। শেয়ারে গিয়ে টাচই করে।
This is the final hearing of the appeal. What is the, if she has not appeared,
শিবা ভালো।
yes, but 21, 21. I see. On the private respondent. Hmm? We are just trying to read the order and see if there's,
একটা সার্ভিস করতে হবে না।
the presence of the administration may be necessary, Mr. Khan. It is necessary.
Authority is spite of considering my presentation, want to other way. Any application was pending. Besides the same.
Very well. When will you come back? On Friday, will you be available? Friday, we should have to change.
না না পরে রাখবো।
ওর কিছু হয়ে রাখলে হবে কি? সব কিছু স্কুল হয়ে গেছে। Then come back on Friday. You are assisting Mr. Siva Balad on the prayer made on behalf of the official respondents, comma, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on Friday. They give the date.
I need to waste.
হয়ে গেলে পাসওভার গুলো ডাকবেন। No mercy. Who's for the appellant? Yes.
On the number 8, have to be directed appellant to take good steps for the system of the
Thou, file to thou.
respondent. 510 application, paying for application of the respondent on the part of.
Which is that application? Can 3. Let us dispose of Can 3, madam, for formal application. Learned advocate for the appellants says that make this order on Can 3. Huh? says that the respondent number 8 in this appeal passed away during the pendency of the appeal. During the pendency of the appeal. Stop. The present application has been taken out for recording the death of the respondent number 8, deleting his name from the array of respondents, and bringing on record his legal heirs. Stop. Stop. He says that the respondent number 9 is also a legal heir of the deceased respondent number 8. Stop. The particulars of the other legal heirs are mentioned in paragraph 7 of the petition for substitution. Paragraph. Having heard learned counsel for the parties, we see no reason to disallow this application. Stop. There will be an order in terms of prayer A of the application. Stop. Let the department carry out necessary amendment in the cause title of the appeal papers. Stop. Let the appellants file informal paper books within 3 weeks from date. Stop. All formalities are dispensed with. Stop. Since all the respondents are represented, notice of appeal is deemed to be waived. Stop. The appeal is treated as ready for hearing, will be treated as ready for hearing once paper books are filed. Yes, have to be served. Notice of appeal will be deemed to be waived insofar as the appearing respondents are concerned. Stop. Let notice be issued to the substituted respondents who are brought on record by virtue of this order. Paragraph lists the liberty to the parties to mention the matter for listing once paper book is filed. Sir, what is CAN 2?
One of the legal at least that's not in this CAN.
In CAN 2.
So
you dispose of CAN 3 like this. Before that, CAN 2, you say that you're not pressing this CAN 2. Learned advocate for the applicant does not press CAN 2 of 2025, which accordingly stands dismissed. দুটো disposal.
ভালো দেখেছো মনোজ।
হ্যাঁ, তো মনোজ প্রভাকর বল দিয়েছে একটা দাম করে।
হয়ে গেল?
Article number 6, section 34 of 1995.
পাঁচশো না
Yes.
Will be able to this other regularization of the services of the leaders. Now the authorities have called people is on the way. It's on the way for this year. The regularization will be only for the purpose of themselves, not for any other. Your election prevention has come back. It's a very simple thing for the service, complete service, and increment has to be added for the decision. Yeah, not They simply calculated 50% of income to service.
From the date of joining.
Contract services that has been considered by the board.
Increment of the considered Sir, how can you not consider the notional increment for fixation of the pension? How can you not?
So he has been regularized from the date of his joining, then
Yes, you are shown order, action order. Order 27/28.
You please come to your this CPAN content page 21, last page of the order. No, what is the order? First, let us understand the order. 21 of the contempt petition, same. It would be just and fair that for the purpose of retirement benefits, their service should be counted from the date of their respective joining or engagement and not from the date of regularization. Right?
specific,
So
No.
then,
clarify. Then
Half of the date of declaration. Not there,
for date of joining. Date of joining as regular employee.
But they have been declared subsequently, and they want the past period has to be regularized. As said, they want to be, they come to this honorable court. But in order of passed by an application filed by the respondents, the contemporary.
so the direction of the appeal court was as if on the date of joining, they had regularly joined. That is the effect of the order.
Then that is deemed to be in service from the date of actual.
Correct.
Only for the entire pension benefit.
Correct.
So the notional, that's why this is notional.
That benefit.
No, you have not, according to her, you have not considered the notional increments during their service tenure.
Past service for tracking benefit. But implement only based on a pay scale. How can I implement the granted? Because implement has to be done for a pay scale. Has to be fixed, implement has to be based on the pay scale. The board and the honorable court have decided that it should be granted the different pay.
If he is a regular employee, supposedly, then what
Some pay scale would be applicable to him.
That's
Some pay
correct.
scale, considering he was a regular employee, as on the rate of joining,
At that,
he was a,
at that.
some pay scale would be applicable to him. You take that pay scale, on the basis thereof calculate increments. Yes, they are not claiming the actual increment, they cannot. As per this order, they cannot. But there is no difficulty. Sir, we are adjourning it till next week. We want to see an end of this. Take instruction or we'll dispose of the application in our own way.
No instruction, here the law.
Actual aspect is concerned with the.
বুঝতে পারছেন। Why this order was not challenged before the highest forum?
From the 90 down to page 21.
That is not a page of
The complaint. Application.
yes,
এটা exception নিতে হবে?
নিয়েছে দিয়েছে। Yes,
This also,
Did complaint,
Yes,
there is an order dated 9296. Dated 11 July 2018.
11 July 2018, yes.
In the site three, page number 23.
Yes,
What are in the system that ARM, three not two numbers and PSC 150 numbers shall be deemed to be in service. But the date of actual arrangement only for the purpose of fair and flexibility and not for any other purpose. But we have issued an order that is page number 23.
this compliance was done, this is a letter at 2018.
18.
The order was passed when? 2018. Oh, I forgot this as well.
Page number and order, page number.
Justice Showman Sen's order was when?
18.
18 or 13?
Sorry, 13.
Then
13.
She retired recently. No, she don't go to the town there country.
But page number 31, madam.
Which number?
31.
retired Moslu.
No. So this calculation of the pension, did it take into account the notional increment? You are saying, how can we take it into account? Because no pay scale was there. We are saying, as on the date of her engagement, that is
9/6/1994.
94, she must be considered to be a regular employee. And
And-
therefore, some pay scale would be applicable to her
At that point of time.
at that point of time.
Ah,
I think the tabulation that people but from 1992 to 2009, so she was replaced from 110 2009. Plus clear regular appointment on 110 2009. From 9/6/1994 to 30th September 2009. That intervening period of that period, the total father which should be considered towards the retirement benefits.
Yes, but what happens to the assuming that she was a regular employee? Yes, for the purpose of retirement benefit. Will that not go up if you consider the notional increment? You are not following.
It's on Friday.
Yes, it will.
okay.
Yes, they are not claiming that notional increment. They are not saying, give me that enhanced amount. But take that into account while calculating the pensionary benefit.
Not a year.
Heard learned counsel for the parties at some length. Stop. The order of which violation is alleged in this contempt application directs that for the purpose of retiral benefits of their respect for the purpose of retiral benefits, the service of today we have only one petitioner of amongst others, the present petitioner should be counted from the date of her joining oblique engagement and not from the date of regularization. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the respondent says that the order has been complied with. Respondents, however, I think, yes, has been complied with. Stop. The pensionary benefit of the petitioner has been calculated on the basis that she joined or was engaged on then you have not complied with. Has been complied with since, what did I say, since? That her service was regularized on September 30, 2009. Stop. However, the period before regularization was also considered to compute the pensionary benefits. Paragraph. What the respondents have not done, as it prima facie appears, is that they have not taken into consideration the notional increment that would be applicable to the petitioner for the period before her regularization. Stop. Learned advocate for the respondent says that since the petitioner was not regularized before September 30, 2009, for the period till then, no pay scale was applicable to her. Stop. Hence, no notional increment can be calculated. Stop. This is a fallacious argument. Stop. The effect of the order of the division bench is that on the date the petitioner joined service, she must be deemed to have been a regular employee. Stop. Hence, some pay scale would be applicable to her. Stop. Applying such pay scale, the notional increment has to be calculated. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the respondents seeks a little time to obtain better instructions. Paragraph. As requested by him, list this matter once again on Friday. Monday. Give Monday's date. Is it clear enough now?
Item number 12.
May I please, my lord? I am for the respondent in this matter, item 12.
I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, may it not today, my lord. I pray for not today.
Paper book is ready.
Yes, my lord. It's ready.
So why are you are not there in the first call?
Yes, my lord. I was.
All right, not today. But do we
I was
finish it off?
indeed- Yes, my lord.
What is wrong with the award? Nothing wrong.
My lord,
Your 34 was dismissed also.
34 was this is 37, my lord.
Very,
Tomorrow I will complete it. My lord.
very
And
good.
moreover, this is second round of litigation, please, my lord.
Very good.
Yes, my lord.
Previously, it was 34 dismissed. They again came before my lords.
My lord.
Not today, sir.
Please, my lord, when it is being fixed by my lords?
Tomorrow? Not today means tomorrow.
My lord, tomorrow I will be traveling, please, my lord. From Delhi to Chandigarh, I need to be there. So in the morning session,
Tell
if
us.
possible, my lord, after lunch tomorrow, I will be, I
No,
don't have any.
Division bench sits till 12 o'clock.
My lord, then day after tomorrow, if possible, please, my lord.
Day after
Obliged.
tomorrow.
Obliged, my lord.
Day after tomorrow.
I am please grateful. I am please grateful. I am grateful.
Really?
Item 50. WPCT 42 of 524.
Take down. In the first call, nobody appeared for the petitioners. Stop. No accommodation was sought for. Paragraph. In the second call, also nobody appears. Stop. WPCT such and such is dismissed. You are appearing. Give your appearance.
No rule.
Interim order. Is there an interim order? Interim order, if any, comma stands vacated. Very well. Sure. Next.
Item 17. Item 82 of 525.
Your appeal.
Yes.
Who's for the state? Now who's for the other side?
Private respondents are there. Oh, Acha, you just now told us. So what do we do? Not today. Very well.
Still mentioned in the list. Item number on, say 16 of 124.
Why to be mentioned? File. Paper book filed by the appellant be taken on record. Stop list paragraph. Paper book filed by the appellant be taken on record. Paragraph list the appeal when? Tomorrow? On such and such tomorrow?
Number two, WPS 16 of 125. I am going to read this. Private response. The offer which is sought for execution is present has been assigned disposition by the private respondent. Wherein importantly, this person of staying the office of order under execution.
No, in that event, this writ petition should be released from my list and should go there. Code number 2. Today it is in the list. I am told that the order, implementation of which, this is order of the Port Blair Municipal Council, that the order of the PBEMC, which is sought to be implemented in this writ petition, has been assailed before court number 2 by the private respondent. Number 5, private respondent number 5. As? Respondent number 5. No. Here, OIC has been assailed by one Birsa Munda. I said before court number 2. Before court number 2. And there is an order of stay of operation of the said demolition order of the municipal council. Stop. In that view of the matter, it is appropriate that this matter stands released from my list, so that this may be heard along with the other writ petition.
But the your files are private.
Okay, fine. See this. Yeah, that's the problem. And you can pass it on.
I am the. I'm applying for official response. Three to six.
On the request made on behalf of the private respondent, one private respondent, private respondents, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on Friday's date, whatever the date is.
Okay. Four. Six. But I am hearing about the sponsorship for grant of electric funding. The application is already rejected on the grounds that it is not submitted the ration card or electoral ID card from the same. That is the, I have seen the. He has to apply it first.
Apply afresh with all relevant documents, we'll direct them to. Because you have not supplied the requisite documents. What, where? Then you with this copy now you apply a fresh ration card. You did not annex the ration card to your application. What else? Ration card and Electoral ID card. So we'll make that clear. The, come. This writ petition has been filed for a direction on the respondent authorities to provide fresh electricity connection to the petitioner's premises. Stop, paragraph. The learned advocate for the respondents says that the petitioner's application was rejected by the competent authority since neither the ration card nor the voter's identity card was submitted with the application. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner says that he has annexed a copy of what is 26? This is the voter's card. Aadhaar card. He has annexed a copy of the ration card at page 27 of the writ petition. Paragraph. The petitioner will be at liberty to make a fresh application for electricity connection accompanied by the ration card and oblique or the voter's identity card. Stop. If such an application is made, comma, the application is made and all formalities are complied with, comma, the respondents shall provide electricity connection to the petitioner's premises within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks from the date of receipt of the app. Within a month from the date of receipt of the application. Paragraph disposed of. So, on the request made on behalf of the writ petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on February 2. Now? Now give it. Learned advocate appears for the private respondent, one or two, many. For the private respondent number 3 and stop. A copy of the writ petition has been made available to him by learned advocate for the petitioner. You are for? When? Are you ready? Can we do it today? Why Friday? Monday, all matters have been fixed on Monday. Then Tuesday. List the matter Tuesday. Hey, I can't take up this matter. How can I take up his matter?
This requires an appeal.
No,
Objection order.
maybe, Mr. Guru, I have not. I am not inclined to take up this matter. Stephen, please record an order. I am not inclined to take up this matter on personal ground. Stop. Let this matter stand released from my list. You see, even if he was not my court officer, I know him for 10 years, 12 years now. Know him very closely. How can I take up his matter? or even actually, it can be posted before the next circuit. In the meantime, you can file an affidavit.
That's what I was asking.
Yes, do that because I'm not deciding anything. Right?
Be informed.
Very well. Very well. Oh, High Court administration is also a party. No, oh, Mr. Tabriz, I am the chairman of the litigation committee. No, নিতে পারবো না। Release.
We mention it so that at least some direction. for-
Yes, mention it immediately.
Earlier I used to appear on the towards I have not received any, neither I have received a call. I will request my landlord another to pay this. Or electricity bill.
What electricity?
Again, student and deal, I'm. Sorry, I think it's a fresh matter, that our service is going to affect, matter of a food dealer.
Tuesday. Learned advocate for the petitioner says that service is not complete. Stop on his request, let this matter be listed on February 3, 2026. Stop on that date, affidavit of service will be filed in court.
Okay. I. Solve the problem. As for the direction of this road, nobody is updating. It will be just start today, once again, I will inform.
Not today.
Item 10. Video 5 of 925. From that
These matters are all, they involve the same issue.
the challenge of desire order, I challenge the part order, by which the basic and defendant part on part in the basis for avoiding the part to the
Isn't it an appealable order? Appellate court order is the challenge. You want it not today? All right. All right. Yes. One second. Mr. Khan, in all these civil revisional applications, the same order is under challenge. Two orders. Mhm.
Transportation to the receiver and inspection of the property.
In some of the applications, all right.
Both the parties are, mediations are going to settle the matter.
Formal mediation, trying to settle.
Yes. He's opposing. Let me pass or retreat.
Pass it.
Item 21, 61, 935.
Can application. For the initial of the first of October 2025, this board has passed an entry model. But the life of the entry model was up to 19th of December 2025. Now, by mistake, I did not able to renew it.
So now you have filed the can.
Can application must be extended to renew it because the matter is posted before the trial court for Final.
It's can one.
Can one.
Can one আছে এখানে? Listed নেই তো। Listed দিয়ে দাও। When should it be listed again? Or I can consider the can one also.
That, I put that supposed to final argument tomorrow.
No, what was the interim order? Where is the can one to them?
Can you come?
Yes, 31st October. Further proceedings stayed. But have you served this can one on the?
Last they have appeared. Thereafter, court has passed an order because there was next day the matter was fixed. The court said no hearing be taken place. That order is also there.
Yes,
So today they are not appearing. Tomorrow that matter is there.
very well. On October 31, 2025, a coordinate bench had passed an order staying further proceedings before the trial court till December 19, 2025. Stop. Paragraph. On January 9, 2026, a coordinate bench passed an order to the effect that hearing should not take place before the trial court on January 13, 2026, when the matter was scheduled to be heard before the trial court. Paragraph, the present application has been taken out for reinstatement of the interim order that was in force till December 19, 2025. Stop. You have served this application. Can one you have served? Very good. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner says that service of this application has been effected on the learned advocate for the opposite parties in terms of the earlier order of this court. Stop. Paragraph. Let the interim order dated October 31, 2025 stand reinstated and continue till the end of February, 2020, no, till today is the 28th, till February 10, 2025, 26, or until further order, whichever is earlier. Stop. Paragraph. List this matter once again on February 4. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner will communicate this order to learned advocate for the opposite parties. No, we are putting it on the 4th of. If they don't come, in spite of your communication, I'll extend it on the 4th. I'll extend it further. You should place something before me on the 4th to show that you have communicated this order. Oh, listed.
22. Your CPN of 125.
Pass over.
Item 23. WPA 5.
Yes. You are for the respondents. That is the school. Who is Who is this another? In administration. Nobody.
My grievances is against the Andaman Tribe.
Oh, then he has to be present.
This is pertaining my apartment. But this is a minority school. We have initiated the process. And my lord, our recruitment rule is, so far as minimum qualification is concerned, is at par with the Andaman Nicobar administration. Now, this is the only requirement so far as a minority should have at the time of appointment of an income.
You bring, will pass it over, get him. If you can bring him. Pass over.
Item 24. WPS 595 of 2025.
Pass over.
Item 25. WPS 96 of contract.
And also the other matter, item number 6 is posted on the Tuesday, my lord. So this matter can also be posted on Tuesday.
করে দাও Tuesday, Pranuj.
Same order, because they have served the copy.
Oh, same order then as in item 6.
Item 26. This is the 14 of 2025.
26? Yes. Tomorrow, not today.
27. WPS 68 of 2025.
Pass over.
Item 28. WPS 2 of 2023.
Monday you want. You're the appellant. On the request made on behalf of the appellant, comma, let this matter stand adjourned till February 2.
Number 29. WPS 6 of 2023.
Pass over.
Item 31. 78 of 2023.
Pass over.
Item 32. WPS 8 of 2023.
Pass over. Appellant. Appellant. You are for the writ petitioner appellant. Yes. Oh, sorry, this is a writ petition. Sorry. Yes. On the request made on behalf of the petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned till February 3.
Item 33. WPS 9 of 2023.
Same order.
34. If you all of 2024.
The registry has been directed to prepare the paper book. কোনো নোট নেই তো করেছে কি করেনি তাহলে রিপোর্ট চাইবো রেজিস্ট্রি থেকে হ্যাঁ I see from an earlier order dated December 8, 2025, that the department was directed to prepare the paper book by January 5, 2026. Paragraph. Let the department file a report on the next date indicating whether or not the paper book has been filed, comma, and if not, comma, why not? paragraph lists the matter once again on February 4.
Upon 45. 10 of 524.
On the request made on behalf of the appellant, let this matter stand adjourned for the week.
Item 36, is it declared of contradictory?
Same order.
37, is it pending of 2024?
Same order.
38.
Same. Similar points involved in all these four. Different. Very well. Same order.
39. WPS 676 of 2024.
Lord, I am for the petition.
Yes.
I am ready, my lord.
Service.
No, they are appeared, they filed their reply also.
You are
Affidavit
appearing.
also.
Against the district and session judge.
District and Sessions Judge.
Yes, my lord.
He is a party.
Yes, sir. Implementation of Shetty Commission recommendation.
You have filed your reply.
My lord. आ गया reply. My prayer may be seen, maybe page
1
15.
second. Mr. Sivabalan is appearing
Well,
for the respondent number 2.
yes, the main respondent.
Yes, his presence is necessary. I'll pass it over, get him. I'll hear it. He has come to court. I have seen him.
I think he is held up in court number 2.
See? His presence is necessary, Mr. Prashant.
Yes, my lord, I am not saying I will. Yeah, the matter may be taken up expert team. Presence is very much required.
So pass over.
Item number 40. WPS 677 of 2024. Paper respond to 1.
এই নামে আরেকটা কি হয়েছিল?
17 of the motion has.
পাস ওভার হচ্ছে? না, কি হ্যাঁ। পাস ওভার করো।
And I'm for the respondent number 4 and 5, wherein senior is appearing through VC. Virtual.
He is for whom?
I'm for respondent number 4. He is for respondent number 4 and 5.
No, petitioner.
Petitioner is absent.
Then pass over.
Number 41. WPS 694 of 2024. The best.
41, petitioner not here.
Angelina, whenever this is a ready matter, date may be fixed on years. We have pleadings are complete.
Start.
No, madam, I don't have date may be fixed on years. Or I'll take exception from us.
Not today. You want it tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll hear. You prepare yourself if Miss Nag is not available. How long have you been enrolled? 2 years. It's a long time. Prepare yourself. Lovely opportunity. I'll ask Miss Nag to stay away. You come and argue. Not today.
Item number 42.
My lord, in this matter, I am appearing for the private respondents, my lord.
Yes.
Official respondent.
Sivabalan sir is appearing for the official respondent. Matter is fixed for hearing, my lord. I pray that Friday the matter may be taken up. It shall-
Friday.
This Friday, no?
This Friday, this Friday.
Item 43. WPS 730 of 2024.
43, pass over. Petitioner not here. Pass over.
This matter also, my lord. My lord, we have also given the calculation in which
Calculation.
indicating the calculation of interest the petitioner is seeking from this honorable court.
They have been, during the pendency of disciplinary proceeding, the service benefit has not been paid. And they challenged it after the order passed by the honorable court, it reached up to the Supreme Court. And after the dismissal of the order of the Supreme Court, we have paid the entire service benefit. They want that the interim period, the interest part has to be.
Yes. What do I do?
But we have also given the details.
Have you filed any affidavit?
Yes.
You are prepared with this matter, madam? No, then tell me that. When shall I keep it?
Day after tomorrow.
Mr. Kumar,
Yes, yes.
এটা কি আজকে ফাইল করলো? কি এটা ক্যালকুলেশন ছিল? As requested by learned advocate for the petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on January 30.
Item number 44. Committee MP of Calcutta.
Okay, fine, for the appellant, pray Tuesday it will be fixed.
I am for the
Appeal
respondent number
against
2.
the motor accident claim tribunal.
On the request made by learned advocate for the
Appellant.
appellant, comma, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on February 3.
Blair.
Item 45, SCT 5 of 2025.
As requested by learned advocate for the appellant, comma, let this matter stand adjourned for the week.
Item 46, SS 6 of 2025.
And for the appellant, Mr. Siva Balan for other side, I pray Friday it will be fixed,
Day after tomorrow.
day after.
Day after tomorrow.
Item 47, SS 7 of 2025.
Not today.
Item 48, SCT 9 of 2025.
Passover, nobody there. 48. Yes. Next week. So Stephen Seymour on the request of learned advocate for the appellant.
Item 52, CO 63 of 2025.
Lord, I am on the petition. I am for one of the respondent.
And for respondent number 1.
I am for the petitioner. The civil revision is against the order dated 24/9/2025. Certified copy is there, my last.
1 second. For R1, Mr. Khan. For R8, Mr. Ajit Prasad. You are R8. And Mr. Vinnu Kumar.
I am appearing for the special officer.
8. 9.
Special officer.
9.
9.
No.
Very well. Now, certainly, কি বলছো?
2 to 7.
আপনি in opposition. ঠিক আছে। Just allow me to go through the order.
Well.
Challenge.
Dr. Rahman, or be responded.
Who is the plaintiff before the,
I am the plaintiff.
you are the plaintiff? Is this not an appealable order?
No, my lord, no.
Yes, tell me, Mr. Prashant.
My lord.
I am also not sitting in appeal. Please remember that.
Yes, revision only.
Yes.
My lord, kindly come to page 121.
Yes.
121, my lord, last two lines.
Mr. Prashant, I am not going to judge the merits of the case.
My lord.
Where is the procedural impropriety or
But that
blatant
I-
illegality?
My lord, that I want to show that the special officer not acted fairly.
The judge has found that there's no such case has been made out by you.
I will show from the record that please wait. I will show from the record that special officer acted beyond the.
Yes, tell me.
My lord, kindly come to page 121.
Yes.
Last two lines, my lord. I request all eligible learned members of Masjidur Noor to collect the membership forms. My lord, kindly take a note. My lord, this is very, very important.
Yes.
Or I request all learned members of Masjidur Noor to collect the membership forms as per the date time fixed here in above. This is the notice issued by the special officer, my lord, for issuance of forms.
Masjidun Noor is the
Name of the masjid.
name of the masjid.
Name of the masjid.
Good.
To collect membership form. My lord, the special officer was appointed with the consent of all the parties.
Yes.
No dispute with regard to that. The special officer, my lord, issued forms. One person, 23 forms were issued. I will show from the record. This is the notice issued by him, my lord, page 121. Specifically stated that I request all eligible land members of Masjid to collect membership forms as per the date, time fixed in the year in above. This is very, very important. My lord, kindly take a note in page 121. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 81. one person, one form is to be issued. Right, one person, one form is to be issued. You issued, my lord, multiple forms to one persons. This is my first point. I'll show from the record itself. Kindly come to page 81.
Yes.
My lord. 81 lordship will find serial number 3 and 4.
Yes.
Same person, my lord. You obtain two forms.
3 and 4.
Yes.
3 and 4. One is
Aziz Rahman.
and one is Thamian Muhammad.
Yes. But the signature lordship will find same signature.
May not be same. No.
No, yes, my lord. Same person obtained the two
You're
forms.
saying yes will not do, Mr. To me, to my naked eyes, it doesn't seem to be the same.
Very good.
Similar. Similar.
Yes, very well. Now kindly come to serial number 7.
Yes.
It is written in Tamil language. Firdos.
Yes.
7 and 8 is same.
Yes.
Now, my lord, kindly come to 9 and 10. Same. Eleven and 12 same.
No, but can A not collect a form on behalf of B?
My lord, I'm coming to that. When my form was collected, my Aadhaar card was taken by the special officer. He endorsed in the Aadhaar card, handed over a copy to me. I will show that. Similarly, you should want 441 forms. He has to collect all 441 Aadhaar cards. If he is having all 441 Aadhaar card, I will withdraw my suit itself. I will show. Kindly come to page number 126. My anxiety is that, my lord, the special officer not acted fairly. No, there is no transparency. He knows that there is a dispute in the masjid.
How many members are there?
According to him, 441.
You are the only person who is aggrieved.
My lord,
You are the only person who is aggrieved.
yes, I only lodged the complaint.
It's all right. I was just asking you. Okay. Yes, 126.
126. This is my petitioner's Aadhaar card.
Yes.
Lordship will find the signature of the special officer. What is, my lord? Left side signature is there. Now, my lord, kindly come to 128.
Yes.
Serial number 13. That on 38/20/25, totals 47. Serial number 395 to 441.
Yes.
Membership forms issued. So therefore, he must have 441 Aadhaar card. If I am wrong, my lord, kindly let's say in open court. I will accept that if I am wrong.
No, I don't know. Was it in the rules or somewhere? Is it specified that other card has to be produced and he'll retain a?
That is the system adopted by the special officer.
I don't know. We'll have to hear them also.
No, that is the system because there is a dispute among the members. When issuing form, you obtain the copy, endorsed his signature, handed over the form. Likewise, he has to obtain all 441 forms, Aadhaar card. He has not obtained all 441 forms.
Yes.
This is my very strong point, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly come to once again to the list, my lord. I already pointed out. Page 81. Operative person is 82.
Yes.
Kindly come to serial number 27.
Yes.
27, 28, all 30, up to 31. Same person obtained the forms. Well, what I say, you can obtain the form, provided you have to file the Aadhaar card as demanded by the special officer. Just I shown page 126. If that Aadhaar card is there of 441, I'll withdraw my case. There is no dispute.
You made out this case before the trial court?
Yes, my lord, there is no whisper in the regarding this by the Learned Trial Court.
Where have you stated? Show me.
My lord.
If before the trial court in your application,
My lord,
where have you taken this specific point?
my lord, 1 second. Page 70 is my application,
Yes, page 70.
70. What did my lord? Page 70.
Yes.
Now kindly come to page 71, my lord. Page 71, serial number 3 may be seen. I tabulated. This is my tabulation. How forms were issued. To one person, 8 forms maximum. 26 form also issued. Kindly come to page 72. Serial number 57, 11 forms. Serial number 56, 58, 26 forms. Now kindly see, my lord, para 4.
Yes.
That it is pertinent to mention that serial number 29, Sheikh Asif Ali, SM, alone obtained 43 forms from the special officer.
All right.
There is no whisper in the order passed by the Learned Trial Court, my lord, regarding the points raised by me before the Learned Trial Court. Failed to consider any, simply rejected that because advocate was appointed as special officer. So allegation is coming against the advocate. The advocate is not above the law. If suppose I commit a crime, I have to face the music.
Yes.
Now para 5 may be seen, page 72. That the special officer published a list of 302 persons out of 441 forms issued by him, mentioning only name and Aadhaar number. Without any detail, father's name is not there. That list also enclosed. Well, where is transparency here? My prayer is that only transparency, nothing else. Kindly come to page 109. Page 109, Malak. Kindly see, my name is appearing at serial number 1. Only Aadhaar card. Why father's name is required? It is very much essential, my lord. I have to point out that this masjid is only for Tamil speaking Muslim community settled in the silence. Kindly come to the bylaws. Outsider cannot become members of the masjid, my lord, page 41.
Yes.
Page 41, serial number 4. The management and administration of the masjid shall vest with the Sunni sect of the Hanafi, Safi faith of Tamil speaking, my lord, kindly take a note, my lord, Tamil speaking Muslim community, originated from Tamil Nadu and living settled in Andaman Nicobar Islands for more than 1 year.
Yes.
My lord, others are not entitled. If suppose I am giving an example, Mr. Sabir is Muslim and he is not from Tamil Muslim community, he cannot become member of that masjid. Because bylaws, there is a restriction. The list published by the special officer appearing at page number 109. How can identify whether they are Tamilian or not? Even Telugu people was there in the list. This point was also raised before the learned court below.
What is your suit for?
Suit for, my lord, copy of the suit is there. My suit is, it is page. Suit for permanent injunction and restraining defendants.
Where?
Page 12. They used the wrong name. My respectful submission is that they should use the name which is appearing in the bylaws. The actual name is there in bylaws, my lord. Kindly come to the bylaws, page 39.
Yes,
Page 12, my lord. Yes,
page 39.
39.
All right, anything else? Let me hear them.
No, my lord, I am not finished, my lord. I want to say something a little more. There are Telugu people also in the list. Specifically raised before the learned court bill. My application may be seen, my lord, once again. Page 73.
Mr. Prashant, the
Well,
227 court
My lord.
is not there to correct errors.
My lord, he has not decided anything, my lord, which I have raised before the learned court below. That point I can raise.
He has seen all the documents, the affidavit of special officers, he has recorded that.
It's not a proof, my lord. I have.
Anyway, what other point? What other point?
Take up to page 73.
Yes,
He has not decided anything, my lord. Whatever points I raised before the learned court below.
yes, 73.
73 para 9 may be seen. Telugu people were added, Hindi speaking were also added. There is no whisper in the order. I am not asking for correction of any error, my lord. The illegality is committed by the learned court below.
Mr. Vindu Kumar, Mr. Kabir, one thing is true that the main ground, as it seems from the order, is that even if I remove the special officer, there is no guarantee. Yes,
Tell you what is more important here than what Mr. Prasad has submitted, but what is not submitted. This happened on the 24th of September, this order. The order was passed, the election went ahead, the election was conducted, the results were declared, the new committee has taken over. Can we take up with an opposition member?
yes. So what remains of this?
No, I can challenge that order. Illegally, the special officer acted
Can we
illegally.
take up page 26 of my affidavit in opposition?
It can't be impetuous, my lord.
Declared on the 29th
Now,
of
where
September.
the election is declared, that does not mean that that is transparency is there.
29th of September, the result is declared, page 26 of my mail. He waits for 2 months. What has not been
My
said.
client is not there. I
What
endorsed the
has
ticket.
not been said is that this is the 12th in the line of litigation, civil and criminal. Against everyone connected with the
Last
law.
occasion, my lord has decided, one of these.
Yes, this name
Yes,
sounds
yes,
familiar.
Yes,
so,
my lord.
so this is something going on over a particular mosque. Where the mosque has certain properties and all, where this gentleman wanted to enter the picture. We've been through 15 rounds of litigation. Criminal cases came up, watched. Civil cases came up, disposed of. Writ petitions disposed of.
Number 50.
Charge sheet was also filed.
Election has happened.
Let him-
No committee.
Let him complete, Mr. Kavi. Let him complete.
That's why,
Millet.
once he completes, we will then
Millet.
clarify the difference.
And kindly come to page 124. My client is out of station. I enclose the boarding pass. That is the reason it was delayed.
These days, out of station means nothing.
Millet, you have to affirm an affidavit. Special officer Millet, I am not acted fairly. This is the only point.
Yes, next.
Election completed, result declared that does not justify the illegality committed by the special officer. And Millet, first order may be seen of this court. First order. There is a direction for filing affidavits. The special officer has not filed any affidavit.
Yes.
Wait, this is very important, Millet. Special officer has not filed any affidavit.
Court's officer, why should he file affidavit at all?
No, there is a direction, Millet.
No, liberty. Liberty and direction are different.
Millet, if he is transparent, he is.
Anyway, he has not filed. Very well. Next what?
Look, my anxiety is that only that Millet, the special officer not acted fairly. This is the only point. He issued 441 forms. He obtained my Aadhaar card. Where is?
When did he issue 441 forms? When did that process end? Issuance of form?
It is there, Millet. In the notice itself, it is there.
Tell me the date.
121, page 121.
Tell me the date, Mr. Prashant.
21/8. 30th
21/8.
August.
30th of August. September, October, 4th of November, you have filed this.
Millet, my client was not there. That is the reason.
Yes, next.
Millet, illegality that the delay is there, that will not justify the illegality.
You
Millet.
have said so. You have
Millet.
said so.
441 forms were issued. He has to show 441 Aadhaar card duly signed by the special officer. I will withdraw this application as well as the suit filed before the 11th court. Nothing else. He has not taken 441 Aadhaar card. He issued forms randomly. 43 forms were issued to one person.
On whose application was the special officer appointed?
Consent of both the parties.
Both parties jointly applied.
Yes.
It was a joint application of the plaintiff and the defendants.
Separate application. I consented. He also filed one
Right.
application for consenting.
Right.
Well, special officer should act fairly. That is the only my anxiety.
All right.
When 441 forms issued, where is 441 Aadhaar card?
Don't repeat. You have said so.
Well, this is the only point, my lord.
Only point.
Only point.
Very
If
good.
they show that 441,
That is the only point I have heard you.
my lord.
No point repeating that 6 times.
Correct, my
We now hear that.
441 Aadhaar card is not there. And the learned CGM, my lord, learned Civil Justice Senior Division, not decided anything from my application.
All right.
My lord, election is over. That does not vitiate that the special officer acted fairly. My only anxiety is that the special officer should act fair manner. That's all. Who is holding the? I am not contesting the election. This is very important. I did not file any nomination. I don't want to fight. I don't want to become any post. I don't want to hold any post. Only fair election. That's all.
You showed me your client's boarding pass. Where is that once again? Page 124.
1 second. Yes, my lord. My lord, I want to show one more document, my lord. Page 120, 133 may be seen.
1 second. 124 is the boarding pass for his flight from Port Blair to Bangalore. Is it right?
Yes, my lord.
That is 3rd of September.
Yes, my lord.
And next page,
He returned, my lord, only
on 15 September.
15 September. No,
Right,
no. This is Chennai to Syria. Yes, Chennai to Port Blair.
15 September.
Chennai to Port Blair.
And then 1.5 months, he filed after 1.5.
My lord.
All right, it's factual things I wanted to know.
Yes. Page 133, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
Just for example, I have shown this document, my lord.
Yes.
This is only for example. Panchayat electoral roll.
Yes.
All details are there. And the list published by the special officer appearing at page 109. Lots to kindly compare with 109.
All right.
Only name and Aadhaar card. Where is the father's name? How I can identify whether it's the Tamil speaking or Hindi speaking or Telugu speaking? What I want is fair election, that's all. I say that from the record that the special officer misconducted himself in issuing forms. 43 form was issued to one person, my lord. Kindly appreciate. How you can issue 43 forms? At the cost of repetition, I am submitting one more point, my lord. My application, I have tabulated page 72, 71, 72. How the special officer issued forms. What's it kindly 71. And 72. 72 lots you will find 56 and 57. Kindly see 11 forms and 26 forms. Well, where is the transparency, my lord? I am asking myself. The court is appointing you. It is you are duty bound to act fairly. Where is your fairness? You are publishing a list, only name and Aadhaar number. No father's name, nothing. And my lord, Leonard Fort below, my lord, not decided anything. Kindly come to the impugn order, my lord.
So that I've read. Do not place it, I've read the order.
According to the Leonard judge, if the special officer is changed, he new is appointed, I may level allegation against him also. This can't be the ground, my lord. So the order passed by the Leonard Special Civil Justice Senior Division is absolutely bad, my lord. That should be set aside, my lord. It should be remanded.
Very good. Tell me when you are complete.
My lord, that's all.
Yes.
Page 6 of my favorite in opposition.
Yes.
Just take a look to first of all, paragraph 7. Only reason I'm doing this is to just explain the background, why this is at all happening.
Yes.
This is the tabular representation of the history of this situation. So there was this particular property which was supposed to be administered by the Jama Masjid. The Jama Masjid notification is there on record, it's annexed. Thereafter, the Jama Masjid handed over to us. We are something called the Tamil Islamia Malachi Mamta. We are a registered society. We were given the authority on the basis of an agreement to build the mosque and look after it to our society. That we've been doing since 2013. Now, in the meantime, this particular mosque was called Masjid Noor. That's the name of the mosque, there's no dispute about it. But in 2014, a letter was written for the registration as a waqf. In that, there was a typographical error. So instead of Masjid Noor, it was Masjid In. So when the Waqf board issues the registration, The registration number is the same, 43 or 14, there's no doubt. But the spelling issued by the Waqf board had the E instead of the U in it. That happened back in 2014. Now, for the last 5 years, this is the point on which disputes are being raised by the petitioner here. Now, if your lordship sees, from 2016 onwards, the bylaws were created at page 8, serial number 7. The bylaws were created, again, the registration number is correct. Now, in this background, in 2023, serial number 8, there's a group of 3 people. One is Mr. Tajuddin, one is Mr. Khaja Mohit, one is the petitioner here, Mr. Nasar Khan. 3 of them work in tandem. They filed a criminal case against us, saying that we have misappropriated money from the bank accounts. That criminal case is still pending. Now, in the meantime, the Waqf board came into the picture. They said, okay, you don't like the TIMM, we will set up an ad hoc committee. That ad hoc committee was set up. The ad hoc committee was running, your lordship will get that. At serial number 9 of the tabulars. This is in 2023. At their request, the ad hoc committee is set up. The ad hoc committee continues till 2023. Now, in the meantime, the plaintiff comes back to this court and he files a Waqf tribunal application. That is WT 1 of 2024, serial number 15. This, he says that the name change that has happened is illegal. This whole suit is simply about the name, nothing else. His prayer in the suit is the correct name should be used. That's all. Now, this WT was dismissed on technical grounds. Thereafter, he files WT number 2. WT number 2 is pending currently, and that's the matter in which this case has now come. Serial number 17 in the case. Now, there also the court allowed an ad hoc committee to be set up. That ad hoc committee consisted of the petitioner's party. So his group of people were running the mosque. But the court said this will only run until Ramzan, so that during the period of fasting and Eid, the mosque is administered by somebody. So they looked after it till then. That lapsed. So then the prayer was, let there be an election, let there be a membership drive, and let a new committee take over, because he had allegations against us. So we then filed an impleadment application. We were never even impleaded in the suit. We came before the London court below. The court below looked at both of us and said, this entire matter is about a name. What you want is an election and a proper committee to run it. That's your prayer. Let's do that. So both of you propose it. We both proposed a name initially, that was not accepted. Then we proposed a second name, the special officer, who interestingly is the returning officer of the Bar Association elections. From the last 15-20 years, he is conducting Bar Association elections. So on mutual consent, he was appointed as a special officer and he took over. Now, when he takes over, at that point of time, the first thing he does, which is the most important thing my learned friend has not said, he says, each of you please appoint 2 representatives. And that's on record. Who will come here and sit here when I issue forms, take back forms, hold the election. And in the presence of your 2 and your 2, everything will be done. I've got a register where you will sign that you are okay with whatever has been done and that you have no objection. Only then I'll go to the next step. So this was that. Now, when this application is filed, there are 5 things which are agitated. Number 1 is this 441 forms business. This was explained by the special officer. Now, forms are issued to everyone. Forms are not issued on eligibility. Anyone who comes and pays the membership fees is getting a form. In most of these cases, families are there with ladies, with children, with other people. Whoever are eligible to
Ladies are not there.
This form is for what?
This form is membership.
Membership.
Where you take membership. First of all, you have to take membership in the mosque. Thereafter, you submit your dues and then you put in your, this is a membership drive basically. Then you put in your dues and everything and the final list is published that these are the members. They can then participate in the election. So these forms were issued families. Now, one family, one person would come showing Aadhaar card of everyone. That's why the signature is common, what my friend is showing, because one representative.
Ladies are
not interrupt.
Ladies are not permitted, my lord. The membership drive.
Now, in this situation, one family member would come with Aadhaar cards of all. the Aadhaar cards were scrutinized by those two representatives. Only when the Aadhaar cards were scrutinized and they said it's okay, then the forms at that point of time were issued under both sets of representative scrutiny. Now 441 forms going out, initially one Aadhaar card was taken, that was a disrespect. Thereafter, there was some objection that there is no requirement of taking the Aadhaar cards. They said we will verify the Aadhaar cards at the time of taking back the forms. So we are issuing forms on showing of the Aadhaar card and noting down the details, which both parties are signing. But when the form comes back, that is when we will scrutinize your eligibility. This is also on record. So 441 forms went out, certain number of forms came back. When they came back, again they were scrutinized by both sets of representatives, and those Aadhaar cards were taken. That is on record. Now, this is the first point. The second point is with regard to the issue being raised by my learned friend, that he has made a complaint which was not considered by the special officer. That complaint was made by my learned friend in his personal capacity, under his personal signature. So the special officer replied to him saying, "You are not a member. You are harping on Tamil Muslims. You are a Tamil Muslim."
He is not a member of this boss.
No, my learned friend personally wrote the letter.
No, on behalf of
Not
my
the
client.
official. Doesn't say on behalf of the. He personally wrote a letter saying, "I have these objections." So the special officer rejected that, saying, "You haven't said you're writing on behalf of your client. You aren't a member. So you are a third party. I'm not entering into this."
Where is that letter?
A letter written by my learned friend is at page. Page 121A
Of
of the CA. So this was the second point agitated. And the reply of the special officer is at page 122. Immediately thereafter. And in fact, the special officer was extremely courteous, where he explained every step he has taken, everything he has done. He was extremely courteous. He didn't, the way I'm submitting, he did not reply. It's not that bad. He just said that this is what I've done.
what is there on record to show that the special officer called upon both the sides to?
Absolutely. I'm grateful to your lordship. So the first thing that happens when these allegations are laid against the special officer is that the learned court below told the special officer, "I think you need to file an affidavit, bring everything on record and make it very clear what you've done and submit those registers and all your documents so that I can peruse everything." He did not want to, with the greatest of respect, the reason why the court has been so restrained is because there were advocates involved and the court said, "You please show me whatever is there on affidavit." That's at page 127. The two representatives point is addressed at paragraph number 14. From the very beginning, may I read, the entire sequence of events is discussed. Paragraph 1, 2, 3 talks about every step taken and puts on record the relevant documents, which were with the LCR.
Yes.
When the forms are issued, when everything is done, but paragraph 14 specifically kindly sees. It is pertinent to mention here that since 23A to 38, 441 membership forms issued, which is also mentioned here that the representatives of both the sides had taken several membership forms by showing Aadhaar cards. So both sides people came and showed Aadhaar cards and took many forms. 15. That on 29/8/25, I, the special officer, wrote a letter to the councils of both the parties and requested that at the time of submission of membership forms, their client representative, at least 2% be present in the office of the special officer. That letter is annexed. Thereafter, paragraph 60, notice was issued. Paragraph 17, that on 31st August, as per request, both sides representatives are present. And all are put their respective signature and names from so and so to so and so in the register which was maintained by the special officer. Register is under seal cover A4, page so and so to so and so. That on 31st to 5th, in presence of both representatives, I received the membership form. Before accepting, I shown both the sides representatives. When they verified the membership form and original Aadhaar card, after satisfaction of both sides, thereafter I accept the membership form and issue the membership receipt. Some forms, both sides objected for the reason that Aadhaar card is issued recently, and I returned it. Thereafter, 301 members submitted. Now, in this light, your lordship will find the letter written by Mr. Prasant is mentioned at para 21, since I've mentioned that. That this letter was received from Mr. Prasant. None of the members nor the representatives filed any objections. So this petitioner did not file an objection. The objection, with greatest respect, is filed by a gentleman in his personal capacity who is not a member.
His client never filed any objection or claim.
I filed objection, that my letterhead is there.
Yes.
We have greatest respect when we learn to write letters. The person writes on behalf of my client. Now the issue comes with regard to what my learned friend is talking about, the Aadhaar numbers. If your lordship sees at page 81 of his application, this has already been shown to your lordship where the name is there, the Aadhaar number is there, and a signature is there. So this is the register. We do not know how copies of this register came to be with one of the parties. But in any event, this is the register. The final list is at page 109. This is the third issue.
Yes.
Now, my learned friend's contention here is no father's name. Before the learned court below, he said no address, no phone number, nothing. How are we supposed to find it? The whole issue here was contacting the members for canvassing or for whatever other reason was something the special officer wanted to discuss. The special officer has identified the people who are already scrutinized by the representatives. So it's not that there's a separate scrutiny to be done. That was done by both of them and they signed. So now he's just given the final. Even after this, what has been suppressed is that the learned court below told the special officer, give details. And that was done. Thereafter, point number 5 is that in this particular application that is filed, this 441 Aadhaar cards have to be submitted was never actually mentioned. That ground was never taken. What is said is 441 forms were issued and 441 didn't come back. But it's never been said or pleaded that Aadhaar card was taken off one and not of the others.
In the application for removal of the special officer.
Paragraph 5 was read out, paragraph 5 doesn't say that. In the meantime, your lordship will come to page 123, 124, 125, the boarding pass and the issue that he was not in town. Now, it's very unfortunate that these submissions are being made because they don't really reflect the correct state of affairs. May I point out why? So first of all, my lord will see page 123. This is not the form that was submitted. No, this is being relied on. And I'll tell you, lordship, for the simple 2 reasons which are evident from here. Number 1 is there's no photograph. And number 2, we've already had a session argued on handwriting. I do not wish to enter these debates, but kindly see the handwriting of the person who has filled up the form and the signature. This is number 1. Number 2, this form is submitted on the 1st of September. So 1st of September, he's submitted his form. He's left on the 3rd. He's returned on the 15th. And the impugned order is passed 9 days thereafter. So he didn't go after the order, he went before. On the 24th of September, the order is passed. Now, your lordship will find the next interesting thing is that the election result is declared on the 29th of September. At that point of time, a new committee has been already appointed, has already taken over. Work board is also given its lessons and things are moving.
29 declaration of result is.
My lord will find that in my affidavit in opposition at page 26. And it's a hard one. This was published subsequently in the newspaper. My lord, from there I have extracted this, page 26.
Yes.
So on the 29th, when the result was declared, as on the 30th of September, he was agreed. He waited till the 4th of November. Now, I ask myself two questions. Number one, let us assume that he was not in a position to affirm and file on time, no problem. Why did he not say all this? That degree of suppression cannot be explained by not here, delay, things like that.
Yes.
And number two, and more importantly, this application has infractions. Because this particular order and the result was never challenged. If you had a remedy, it lay before going back there. Now he burned those boards because
That is all. Need not, Mr. Venukumar,
No,
just.
I will not. I will just supplement one thing. What my lord, my learned friend is saying that I have not acted in a fair. So what was the reason for not acting a fair manner? And whether I was there to bias in a biased manner to support someone. This is one part. There must be some reasoning, my lord. That reasoning was not explained by my learned friend. My learned friend said that he acted in a biased manner. Now, my lord, only one thing in the order, my lord will find all the original documents were placed before the court. There is a finding to that regard, the court said. So the court arrived to the decision on the basis of the documents, original documents which were verified by the court. This is the only submission. Yes, he files an affidavit that my learning friend has shown at 127, and all the original documents were placed before the court. Court has noted it. And thereafter, all the registers and all, thereafter the court arrived to the finding that there is no wrong, my lord.
All right. You want to say something?
No, lordship.
No. Mr. Prashant? Anything more?
My lord, in reply, I would like to submit, my lord. Total 441 forms were issued. Submitted forms are only, my lord,
331.
331. Along with the 331 applications, my lord, Aadhaar card was submitted.
Wait.
At the time of issuance of the forms, no Aadhaar card was taken. It taken from me, special officer endorsed. So there is no transparency, my lord.
All right. I'll take a little time dictating this because I'll discuss all the issues. I'll do it in my chamber, so I reserve the order. Hearing is concluded, judgment is reserved.
It's time to point out individual annexures that
Not necessary.
things are recorded. The background is
Not necessary.
My lord, whatever points I raised in my application, that was not decided by the learned civil judge.
Not learned single judge, but
Civil judge.
The election result is not under challenge, Mr. President.
Why should I challenge the election result?
Challenge? What is
My lord,
challenge?
special officer acted himself in a biased manner. Why should I challenge?
On the list. On the list. এটা আমার চেম্বারে দিয়ে দাও ওই server this just judgment is reserved hearing is concluded, judgment is reserved. That will be server.
Between the WPA244 of 595.
Who is for the petitioner? You. Very well. You, how much time you need for reply? Weeks. You are filing today. Affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the official respondents be kept with the records. Paragraph, as requested by learned advocate for the petitioner, comma, the petitioner will be at liberty to file his reply within a week from date. Paragraph, list the matter once again on within a week from date, money it takes you to, today is what, today Wednesday. So 4th হচ্ছে Wednesday তো February 5.
Before the 265 of 135.
Petitioner,
Lordship, Lordship, I am for the respondent number 5, Lordship.
Madam, petitioner is not here. You're for the petitioner. Then pass it over. Petitioner is not here. Pass it over.
Lordship, my senior,
Next,
55, 290 of 925.
yes, you will file next week. 1 week. Time for the petitioner to file affidavit in reply is extended by a week from date. Paragraph lists the matter once again on February 5. Who? Who?
It's on Monday.
Very well. Not this week. Record, Stephen. The respondents are not represented today. Stop. Paragraph as suggested by learned counsel for the petitioner, comma. He is there.
Because this is a industrial dispute act, but they have to approach before the industrial dispute act.
Sorry.
Because because I raise the point of integrity because the issues pertains to the engagement. And it has to be go before the tribunal.
Oh,
That's
Not simply an engagement, 138 page scale is also the lordship.
this court has already passed. Lord has already passed certain law.
so you want to do it today or some other day or
As
when?
in, should-
Monday. Right, this say, on the request made by learned advocate for the petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned and be listed again on February 2.
My lord, I am appearing for the petition. It's a ready matter. My lord, here.
Yes, correction of the record of rights. Still read.
Yes. My lord, my father was a settler of this island, settled under the settlement scheme of Government of India. As per the settlement scheme, my father was entitled to get the landed property allotted by the government. The scheme was that the person has to occupy the land and thereafter the revenue authority will go and correct the record. Accordingly, my father enforced, occupied the landed property, survey number 1 by P, and ultimately the revenue authority went there and passed an allotment order, which is at page number 15 of my writ petition. This is the allotment order dated 28 April 1969. The name of my father, several persons has been allotted landed property in this list. The name of my father is appearing at page number 16, series number 13. Mahendra Haldar, son of Kailash Haldar, area 2.02 hectare. This is the allotment order. After the allotment order, the record has been finalized, which is at page number 17. Record of rights.
Yes.
Mahendra Haldar, yes. Now there are the map. And my father died in the year 1986. But after death of my father also, I have paid the land revenue also for that landed property, which is at page number 20. My father occupied more than 2 hectares of land. After demise of, because as per the scheme, only 2 hectares has been allotted in the favor of my father. Remaining area was under the occupation of my father. After the death of my father, my mother in continuous possession of that landed property. Subsequently, that excess land was regularized, not allotted, regularized under the regularization scheme of 1987 in favor of my mother. Now, what happened? At the time of rewriting of it, this is the allotted land. It is a separate landed property which was regularized in favor of my mother, survey number 1/22, that is the adjacent land, not the same land. Because the same allotted land cannot be regularized again. I have submitted an application. When I went to deposit the land revenue, the revenue authority asked me that the name of your father is not appearing in the register. So I filed an application, page number 21, 22, 23. These are the 3 applications seeking the record entry and sketch map of the landed property, which was allotted to my father. No steps has been taken. I filed an application under RTI. And in reply to that, page number 25, the reply given, as per the information received from Patwari Monglutan village, verified the records of Monglutan village reveals that there is no any landed property bearing survey number 1/P, area 2.02 hectare recorded in the name of Mahendra Halda. My specific case is that this landed property has already been allotted in the year 1969. Allotment order I have shown. Thereafter, record has been finalized. And the name of my father is appearing in the record of right also. And I have deposited the land revenue also. Now, at the time of rewriting of record, the name of my father was deleted from the record. Now it is not appearing. Now, in reply to that, in my writ petition, they have said the same landed property subsequently has been regularized in the name of my mother, Mahendra Halda. How can I kindly see the affidavit in opposition?
But then how does your grievance remain? Now your mother has it.
No, that is a different land. Different land. Allotted land cannot be re-allotted. Land has been allotted to my father in the year 1969, and they are saying that same land has re-allotted in the name of your mother, regularized in the name of in the year 1989. How can it be possible? Both the lands are adjacent to each other. Kindly see the map, sketch map. Let me complete my submission. Yes. Page number 18, sketch map. Page number 18 of my writ petition is the sketch map. Because my father occupied 3 hectares of land. And as per the scheme, my father was entitled to get only 2 hectares. That 2 hectares has been allocated. Subsequently, that excess area of 1 hectare that has been regularized in the name of my father. Sketch map shows, page number 18, 1/22. That land has been regularized in the year 1989 in the name of my mother. But the surrounding area, the survey number 1/P, the northern side and eastern side, that is the land allotted to my father, not the same land. Now, let's kindly come to the affidavit of what they have stated.
No, sir, these disputed questions can't be gone into in a writ petition.
No, thing is that
Go and file a civil suit. Go and file a
the
civil
thing is
suit.
that there is no disputed fact.
There is very much dispute.
My question is whether this same land can be reallocated. Once it has been allotted in the year 1969, this same land cannot be reallocated in the year 1989 in favor of my mother. Mutation can be done. That cannot be reallocated. Which was allotted in the year 1969, that in the same land, they are saying that the same land has been regularized in the name of my father. That can't be done. There are 2 landed property, 1/P and 1/22. 1/22 has been regularized in the year 1989 in the name of my father. But 1/P was allotted in the year 1969.
So, madam, what is your stand?
First, initially it was in the name of Mahendra Halda.
Encroachment.
Thereafter, if you not sees the annexures, what they have also annexed the same thing. Page 15, my lord, it's It's of 1969. His father's name is there at
Yes.
page 60.
Yes.
13.
But
Page
that is,
16, yes.
that is,
Serial 13.
that is 2 hectares,
Yes,
2.02 hectares.
yes.
What you have regularized in the name of
Mother.
his mother is 1 hectare.
Second.
So it can't be the same land. We want time to, yes.
Page 18. Thereafter, we go to page 18.
No, simple question, simple query. What was allotted to his father and then the record was 2.02. And the land that you regularized in favor of his mother is 1.
Initially, it was the name of father, thereafter, the demise of father, the
But that must be a separate plot of land then.
same problem.
How can it be? One is 2.02, one is 1. .02 was recorded in his father's name. There are documents to that effect. Suddenly, how his father's name got deleted from there? You
I
to
have paid
explain
the
that.
land revenue also.
Take better instructions, come back. Come back. Come, Stephen. The petitioners,
My opposition, because the regard the survey number 1/P 2.02 is it was a proposal. It was a proposal for allotment of land.
para 15 of your
My opposition.
opposition or your report in the form of
Millard, if Millard sees page 15, Millard, it says proposal. There's not been allotted some conditions they have to follow.
in opposition, eight at all.
Opposition. Evidently in opposition.
What are-
There are certain conditions, Millard, which he has to follow and
Give it in
they
reply.
have not.
There is no para 15, madam, in your opposition. Opposition affirmed by whom? The person who has assumed must be having a name who has Casper James, yes. Casper James affidavit.
Page 5, para 15.
I see. Why would I not be confused? Come to page 6. What is the next paragraph number at page 6? This is the manner you find pleadings in the High Court.
7.
There was only a proposal you are saying.
In exercise of the powers conferred in the Citizens.
Page 15 of
Page 15,
Writ petition.
writ petition.
they're saying that it has been allotted.
Yes, I hereby order allotment. Page 15 says.
Yes,
Condition.
yes. I have fulfilled all the conditions.
Conditions, page 6.
Yep. Here, Roman 3 says if the allottees fail to observe the above condition or to comply with any of the provisions of the Andaman and Nicobar Island Land Reforms Regulation.
And therefore the land records could not be prepared.
What is page 17 then?
What prepared? Page 17 also allotted by deceased order number.
Have I asked you?
My lord, sorry.
How do you explain page 17? If you say it was only a proposal and there was no actual allotment, how do you explain 17? That's your document. Yes, man, what do we do? Tell us. Tell me. And these representations made by him, they have not been considered also. Let me do this. Let me keep this repetition pending. Right? Let the Tehsildar dispose of his representations and place the order before me next Friday week.
Obliged.
The petitioner says that his father was allotted 2.02 hectares of land under the settlement scheme. Stop. The record of rights was corrected to reflect his father's name as the recorded tenant. Stop. His father passed away on January 11, 1986. Stop. Even thereafter, the petitioner has deposited rent with the concerned authority. Stop. Several requests were made for issuance of record entry and sketch map of the concerned land, being representations dated October 4, 2023, August 9, 2024, and August 19, 2024. Stop. There was no response to such representations. Stop. Paragraph. Let the Tehsildar, Ferrarganj Tehsil, South Andaman District dispose of the aforesaid representations of the petitioner and petitioner by passing a reasoned order. Stop. Reasoned order within a week from date. Stop. You want a hearing?
My lord, the representatives were disposed of.
Oh, that was disposed of?
Disposed of.
Where?
Because page number 24, I filed an application under RTI to know the fate of my representations. And in response to that, page number 25, they replied.
Oh, I see. I see.
They replied that the
They,
record is not available.
no, where is the order disposing of your representations?
In the reply given under the RTI Act, it is mentioned the same thing. The certified copies of the note sheet and action taken notes in respect to my application for issuance of record of right and sketch map of the land bearing survey number 1 by P area 2.02 hectares.
No, it only says there is no land in the
Yes.
father's name.
Yes, that is the reply given.
What did I say last? No, cancel that paragraph. We have given the dates of the representation, no, last. Paragraph. Not having received any reply to the representations, comma, the petitioner made an application under the RTI Act. Stop. In reply to such application, comma, by a document dated March 5, 2025, the petitioner was informed that, then quote, as per the information received from Patwari Manglutan village, comma, verified the records of Manglutan village reveals that there is no any landed property bearing survey number 1 by small p, comma, area 2.02 hectares, HECTS only, don't say hectares, HECTS, recorded in the name of Mahendra Haldar. Stop, unquote. Stop. Paragraph. The petitioner says that the record of rights which undisputedly reflected the petitioner's as the tenant in respect of 2.02 hectares of land, comma, could not have been changed in any manner to delete the name of his father. Stop. Paragraph. The respondents have filed an affidavit in opposition. Stop. On the basis thereof, comma, learned counsel for the respondents sought to argue that there was only a proposal for allotment of land to the petitioner's father. Stop. In fact, no such allotment was made. Stop. Paragraph. I find such explanation, I find such argument to be unacceptable. Stop. Annexure P1 to the writ petition. Sorry, not P1. Annexure P2 to the writ petition, which is an extract from the relevant record of rights or holding register, comma, clearly shows the name of the petitioner's father as a tenant of 2.0, tenant in respect of 2.02 hectares of land. Do you want to obtain better instructions, or what do I do? Then I have to direct you to correct the record of rights.
If, let's see the next page 18.
Yes.
If they have annexed the sketch map, it is of friend of Manuda Haldar.
The sketch map he is obtained from where? I can't understand this.
Different area.
The shaded portion 1/22 is recorded in the name of Manoda Haldar, mother. But the adjacent plot 1/P, the northern side and eastern side, that is recorded in the name of my father, 1/P.
Correct. Survey plot number 1/P. Even page 17 shows that 1/P.
No, this is just an extract, because I am disputing this document.
Your own document.
Produce the record of rights.
Yes, sir. Because
Produce.
I am disputing the.
Produce the record of rights. Produce.
The record of rights, then will be clear. that
Paragraph. Let the
there are-
original record of rights pertaining to the present dispute be produced before me Friday date. When this matter will be listed again at the top. At the top of the hearing list. This is hearing list, no? Hearing list.
Item 58, WPA 341 of 125.
And for the respondent.
Not my scene is for the.
Yes,
I'm praying for some accommodation in this matter, my lord. My scene is
how
for
much, what accommodation?
Tuesday, this matter will be taken.
Tuesday, very well.
Yes, yes. They have been served, they are appearing, my lord.
Appearing on the request made by learned advocate for the appellant,
Writ
comma, let this matter,
writ petitioner.
sorry, writ petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned till February 3.
Item 59, WPA 345 of 125.
Your Lordship, I am petitioner. This is a matter relating to tax, Your Lordship, value added tax. So there are a number of other matters.
Mm-hmm.
My lord,
And
is
those are some matters of
my lord is fixed this matters tomorrow.
tomorrow. So
Tomorrow,
let it also come along.
not today.
Well, I think it is fixed day after tomorrow.
Then not today and tomorrow.
Item 60, WPA 347 of 125.
My scene is for the petitioner, not this week. No.
I am for the private respondent. Your Lordship.
On the request made by learned advocate for the, here are 60, writ petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned for the week.
Item 60 on WPA 351 of 125.
But I am for the petitioner. Your Lordship. Can be taken up tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Ready matter, madam. It can be taken up tomorrow morning.
not today.
Item 62, WPA 352 of
Your Lordship, I am for
125.
the petitioner. Your
Lord, I
Lordship.
find my affidavit in opposition. But it is not fine. My copy is also not there.
Not today,
Let it day after tomorrow. We have to
Friday,
take it to the other side of.
Friday.
Item 63, WPA 389 of 125.
Lordship, my senior appears for the approval in this matter. Not to be. Not to be.
Not today.
Item 64, WPA 447 of 125.
I for the respondent.
Pass over.
Item 65, WPA 617 of.
Your Lordship, I am for the petitioner. Your Lordship.
Lord, there are two aspects, Lord. First thing is, Lord, there is like a tribunals matter have been filed before the writ court. Because as the, in terms of the Madras Bar Association matter, the Supreme Court has said that the appointment of the tribunal, the MB1 and that has been quashed. So they not approach to the tribunal, they file a writ petition before this court. But a previous bench, it has been clarified that it has to again go to the tribunal. So in few matters, I have not raised objection, but this matter after the order passed by the earlier bench, I am raising objection that it has to be go to before the tribunal.
Your Lordship, what I am submitting, challenging that order appeal has been filed.
It's coming
It's coming tomorrow.
Because we all will be affected,
Yes,
my lord.
once that
I-
is decided, Your Lordship, I will take appropriate steps.
Seeing I am an respondent authorities, I cannot take a dual stand, bro. That is a difficult.
is accepting, madam.
No, my lord, this Supreme Court in clear term has said on 19th November, my lord,
What?
those who were appointed under the Reform Act of 2021, which promulgated in August 2021, all those appointments have been caused because Supreme Court held that the provisions by which such appointments were made are ultra virus. And because already the court has caused those time and again, despite of that, the authorities.
Very well. let
Yes,
this
that has
not
to be
today.
looked into.
Yes,
Your
my lord.
Lordship.
Not today.
Yes, my lord, tomorrow, because everybody are affected.
Your Lordship, the reason is that specific protection has been given to those who have been appointed prior to that date. In the order of the Honorable
Were
Supreme Court
appointed
itself.
subsequent to that, but under the procedure were completed prior to that.
Yes.
Let us see tomorrow.
Yes.
Not today.
That's why I appraise the facts.
Yes, yes, of course. Your Lordship.
Yes,
I am for the private respondent.
not today.
No, madam, I want to file my approval in opposition. I will play in 10 days time.
Who is for the petitioner?
Mr. Sabi.
The petitioner is not represented. Paragraph, learned advocate for
Private respondent.
the private one or
Appearing on behalf of official respondent, Shiv Balanji.
Shiv Balanji.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The petitioner is not represented. Paragraph, learned advocate for the private respondent. The private respondent.
Appearing on behalf of official respondent, Shiv Balanji.
One private respondent or many? One. Learned advocate representing the private respondent seeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Paragraph, let affidavit in opposition be filed within 10 days from date, stop. Reply thereto, if any, comma, be filed within a week thereafter. Stop. Paragraph, list the matter before the next available circuit bench.
The expiry of the period.
After the expiry of the period granted for exchange of affidavits, comma, subject to the convenience of the honorable bench. Second call করে দাও একটা।
Number 20. 58/2025.
So this is that matter where I said, my lord, there is a
Terms of settlement, my
talk
lord.
of settlement is going on between.
Very good.
This is between the brothers and sisters.
Tell me next week or what?
No, my lord, we say that let it be, if subject to whatever comes to my lord, we say that let it be out of list, liberty to mention, my lord.
Learned advocates for the parties tell me that the parties are trying to settle the disputes amicably. Stop, as suggested by them, comma, let this matter go out of list with liberty to mention.
I am grateful.
Lordship, this matter may be taken up on 2-0.
You are for the petitioner, as requested by learned advocate for the petitioner, comma, let this matter stand adjourned till February 3.
23.
My lord, I am appearing for the petitioner, my lord. I have already informed Mr. Shivabalan, my lord. This is that matter, the minority school appointment. My selection process was culminated.
What do I do?
My lord, this matter, if my lord sees, first day hearing was concluded, court was convinced, because there are authorities of Supreme Court which say that you cannot have pervasive control.
Not
This-
today, not today. Come back tomorrow. Convince, persuade your learned friend.
My lord, I have
Offer him a cup of Darjeeling tea.
Item 24. WPA 595/2025.
Sir, my father expired recently, some 10 days back. So I need some 2, 4, 5 days time because I'm involved in rituals for both the matters, item number 24 and 40.
Yes, 24. When should we keep it? Tell us.
Sir, after 5th February, 5th February, sir.
After 5th
4
February.
or 5 February. Yes, yes.
You are appearing in person.
Yes, I am appearing in person, sir.
The petitioner who appears in person says that he has lost his father a few days ago. Stop. As requested by him, list this matter once again on February 6. 6 February.
Yes, thank you, sir. For both the matters, item number 24 and 40, sir.
24 and
40.
40.
24
Was
and
in
40.
item number 40, I am appearing for
Both the
respondent number 4 and 5.
40, yeah?
Because in item number 40, I am appearing for respondent number 4 and 5.
Who appears in person virtually at give your appearance. Yes, next. Arache.
Number 27. WPA 388/2025.
Lordship, I am appearing for the petitioner, Lordship.
Yes. Tell me.
Shall I? Opposite parties or not?
Not today.
Available.
Item 29. WPA 276/2022.
Stephen, nobody appeared for the petitioner, yes. In the first call, stop. Nobody appears in the second call also. Stop. No accommodation is sought for. Paragraph WPA such and such is dismissed along with CAN 1 of 2022. Paragraph interim order, if any, stands vacated. Next.
Item
30, same 30 will be dismissed.
Item 31.
Same.
78 of 2023.
Same order. Next.
Not 31.
Which one?
39.
31.
31, you are for?
Right to transport, yeah.
You are for the Director of Transport, then don't dismiss it. What do you want? Tell me.
I'm praying for not today. Ma'am.
Not today. 31 is not today.
39. WK 676.
1 week accommodation is there.
39.
Yes, ma'am.
1 day's accommodation or 1 week?
One
But I am opposing, my lord. Short matter, they are taking time.
Why? What is the problem? Why?
Implementation of city commission recommendation.
My senior is
Hmm?
1 week of accommodation, madam.
I can't hear you, madam. Use the microphone.
He's praying for 1 week time.
To do what? Why 1 week's time?
My senior instructed me.
Your senior instructed you. What does she do? Her senior instructed her.
It may fix tomorrow, my lord. I will ask.
Who is
Mr.
your
Sridhar.
senior?
Shivalan.
Shivabalan. Talk to him. I
May
can
fix
keep
tomorrow,
it.
my lord.
Not today.
Yes.
Next.
Item number 54. WK 265 of 125.
Item number 54, Lordship, I am for the respondent number 5.
Lord, I'm for respondent number 1 to 4.
Second call dismissed. If the petitioner is not here. Give your record your appearance.
1 to 4.
Item number 64. WK 447 of 2025.
Same order. This keep it as a format.
64, I'm for the respondent.
Your Lordship, in item number 30, my senior appears for the petitioner.
3-0.
Let it be not today.
Then 29 and 30 just make it not today. Have it connected আছে তো. In 29 you are not appearing. Then detag them. Detag করে দাও একসঙ্গে না করে 29 will be dismissed, not 30.